The red strawberry, Fragaria times ananassa, is one of the most culturally iconic and scientifically fascinating fruits on the planet. With its vibrant red color, fragrant aroma, delicate texture, and sweet tart flavor, the strawberry has become deeply embedded in global agriculture, culinary traditions, and botanical research. Despite its popularity, the strawberry is widely misunderstood from a botanical standpoint. Contrary to common belief, it is not a true berry, and the red, fleshy portion we eat is actually a swollen receptacle, while the seeds on its surface are individual fruits called achenes. This unique anatomical structure sets strawberries apart from typical berries and contributes to their exceptional sensory complexity. The modern garden strawberry, the one sold worldwide today, is a relatively recent creation in human history. It originated in the 18th century as a hybrid between two wild species, the large-fruited Fragaria chiloensis from Chile and the aromatic Fragaria virginiana from North America. These plants were brought to Europe independently, where they eventually cross-pollinated. The result was Fragaria times ananassa, a species that combined the size of Chilean strawberries with the intense aroma of the North American strain. This hybrid vigor allowed strawberries to rapidly spread across Europe and eventually across the entire world. Before this hybrid was created, wild strawberries had been collected for thousands of years. Ancient Roman texts mention strawberries for both medicinal and culinary uses, although they were considered more of a woodland treat than a cultivated crop. In medieval Europe, strawberries were grown in small garden plots, valued mostly for their fragrance rather than their size. They were used in medicines, perfumes, and religious art due to their symbolic connection with purity. But it wasn't until the hybridization event in the 1700s that strawberry cultivation became commercially viable on a large scale. From a botanical perspective, strawberries exhibit one of the most unusual fruiting mechanisms among horticultural crops. Each strawberry plant spreads through a system of horizontal stems called runners or stolons. These runners generate new plantlets, enabling rapid vegetative reproduction. This trait has allowed strawberries to spread efficiently in the wild and also makes them ideal for commercial propagation. The plant's growth pattern includes three main components: the crown, the central growing point, leaves, and roots. Strawberry flowers typically contain both male and female reproductive organs, allowing for self-pollination, although cross-pollination often produces better fruit. Strawberries require specific environmental conditions to thrive. They prefer well-drained, slightly acidic soils with high organic content. Excess moisture can lead to fungal diseases like botrytis, gray mold, one of the most common issues in strawberry cultivation. Farmers often use raised beds or plasticulture systems, plastic-covered rows that help control weeds, retain heat, and protect fruit from soil contact. Strawberries also need a balance of warm days and cool nights to develop their characteristic sweetness and acidity. Day length plays a role as well. Different cultivars are classified as June-bearing, everbearing, or day-neutral depending on their photoperiod response. The global strawberry industry has exploded over the past century. Today, strawberries are grown on every continent except Antarctica. The largest producers include the United States, especially California, China, Mexico, Egypt, Spain, Turkey, and South Korea. California alone produces billions of pounds annually, thanks to its coastal climates that provide mild temperatures and consistent humidity. Mexico has become a major winter supplier for North America, allowing strawberries to be available year-round. Harvesting strawberries is a labor-intensive process done entirely by hand. Because strawberries are soft, bruise easily, and do not continue to ripen after picking, timing is crucial. Workers must harvest fruit at peak color and immediately cool them to preserve quality. Even under optimal conditions, strawberries have a short shelf life, usually only a few days, due to their high respiration rate and delicate physiology. This fragility presents ongoing challenges for growers, shippers, and retailers. Nutritionally, strawberries are remarkably rich. They contain high levels of vitamin C, often exceeding oranges on a gram-for-gram basis, along with manganese, folate, potassium, and significant dietary fiber. Their antioxidant profile is especially impressive, featuring anthocyanins, ellagic acid, quercetin, and flavonoids that contribute to anti-inflammatory and cardiovascular benefits. Despite their sweetness, strawberries are relatively low in sugar compared to fruits like grapes or bananas, giving them a low glycemic index that appeals to health-conscious consumers. One of the most fascinating aspects of strawberries is their aromatic complexity. Over 350 different volatile compounds have been identified in strawberries, contributing to their sweet, floral, fruity scent. These compounds interact with sugars and acids to create the fruit's signature flavor. Unlike many fruits, strawberries lose aroma rapidly when refrigerated or stored for extended periods, which is why fresh, local strawberries often taste dramatically better than mass-produced ones. Culinary uses for strawberries are vast and culturally diverse. They appear in jams, pastries, desserts, salads, smoothies, sauces, syrups, ice creams, and chocolates. Strawberries are essential to classic dishes like strawberry shortcake, pavlova, and tarts. They pair beautifully with balsamic vinegar, mint, basil, black pepper, and cream-based ingredients. Beyond fresh consumption, strawberries are processed into freeze-dried snacks, fruit leather, puree, concentrates, and alcoholic beverages such as liqueurs and fruit wines. Their versatility has cemented the place as one of the most beloved fruits in global cuisine. Strawberry breeding has become a major field of agricultural science. Modern programs aim to improve disease resistance, yield consistency, size, firmness, and flavor. Some modern cultivars prioritize shipping durability over taste, which has sparked a renewed interest in heirloom varieties. These heritage strawberries, often smaller and softer, offer superior aroma and flavor compared to commercial breeds. Examples include the alpine strawberry, Fragaria vesca, which produces tiny but intensely aromatic fruits, and the musk strawberry, Fragaria moscata, known for its deep perfume-like flavor. Climate change poses new challenges to strawberry cultivation. Rising temperatures, unpredictable rainfall patterns, and increased pest pressures require adaptive farming techniques, innovative breeding, and sustainable practices such as integrated pest management and protected greenhouse systems. In summary, the red strawberry is far more than a simple sweet fruit. Its hybrid origins, complex botanical identity, demanding agricultural requirements, scientific importance, nutritional benefits, and global cultural presence make it one of the most remarkable fruits ever cultivated.